What's happening, everyone? Jason right here. Sarah's in the mix today.
Hey everyone,
I want to bust a myth that's been driving me crazy lately.
let's hear it.
This whole set it and forget it thing with automations. It's a lie.
Bold opener.
I mean it, though. Every guru selling AI agents is telling people they can build it once and never look at it again. That's not how any of this works.
What actually happens then?
Things break. An API changes. A field gets renamed. A trigger stops firing because the platform updated something. If you're not watching, you don't notice until a client calls and says their leads have been disappearing for 2 weeks.
That's a nightmare scenario.
Happens more than people admit. I had an automation last month silently dropping rows in a Zapier table because of a tiny formatting change in the source data.
How long until you caught it?
3 days. That was fast because I have monitoring. If I didn't, it would have been 3 weeks.
So, what's the realistic version of set it and forget it?
Set it and check on it. Weekly at minimum. Run history, error logs, anything that's quietly failing. The automation working today doesn't mean it's working next Tuesday.
That sounds like real maintenance work.
It is. Automation isn't magic. It's infrastructure. Same as a website or a CRM. You wouldn't build a website and never log back in.
What about for someone just getting started?
Start small. Build one automation. Watch it for a month. Learn what breaks. Then build the next one. The people who burn out are the ones who try to build 20 things at once.
What kind of monitoring are you running?
Nothing fancy. A weekly review of every active workflow. Plus error notifications that ping me in Slack the moment something fails. The errors catch the obvious stuff. The weekly review catches the quiet stuff.
What's the quiet stuff?
The stuff that doesn't error out but isn't doing what you think it's doing. Like the table I mentioned. Zapier said success on every run. The data going in was just wrong.
Yikes. So, even success messages can lie.
They can. You're not trying to catch the system failing. You're trying to catch reality drifting.
I never would have framed it that way.
Most people don't. That's why they get burned.
What's your biggest automation horror story?
Years ago, I had a lead capture form pushing into a CRM. Worked fine for months. Then someone on the client team renamed a field, didn't tell me, and the automation started silently failing. We lost about 60 leads before anyone noticed.
60 leads.
60. Now I build a notification anytime a new entry should be hitting the CRM. If a day goes by with 0 new entries, somebody's getting a Slack alert. Silence is also a signal.
Silence as a signal. That's smart.
People monitor for errors, they don't monitor for absence. But absence is where most of the damage happens.
Worth sitting with.
Are you an entrepreneur or small business owner who has critical assets online like I do? Your website, your email, your customer data, it's all sitting out there. Here's the thing most people don't realize. Your email and password are probably already floating around on a criminal marketplace, and you'd never know it. Head over to digitalmafioso.ai and run the free scan. Takes a couple of minutes. You'll see exactly what's exposed and what's vulnerable, plus you'll get clear options for fixing it. Thanks for listening.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
See you in the next episode.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay curious.